What's up, my family? How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are well. As you can see, it says Controversial Thursday and it's Friday. You know, judge somebody else, don't judge me. Okay? Judge somebody else, don't judge me. But while I'm talking, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I don't think I've ever came on in 2024 at 3 p.m. before, though I was supposed to come on at 9:30 and then 10:30 last night and then 1:30 today. It's 3 p.m. We got a lot to talk about. I'm not in my studio, as you can see, so I'm going to be looking down here at my laptop. We're going to be doing the things. Matter of fact, I got to even look at my notes to see because I don't even have my notes in my hand. We're going to be talking about Sonya Massey. I have some thoughts about Sonya Massey that everybody else might not have said. I haven't. My ear's not on the street, so I'm not sure if someone said this or not. But as I was looking at the video, and I purposely, hey, JP, how you doing? I purposely, did not want to look at the video or find out what's going on because that kind of stuff, I got PTSD from George Floyd. But when it came to me talking about it, I had to look at the video. And as soon as I seen the video, I had a thought. Okay, so that's a whole thing in itself. So we're going to be talking about Sonya Massey. Then we're going to be talking about Carlee Russell just came back on the scene. I don't know if y'all remember Carlee Russell or not. She pulled off the great heist where she accused someone of kidnapping her, I guess. What is it called when you're not kidnapping, but you're an adult? Abducting her. Then we're going to end. Then we're going to end talking about Miss Netta and Charles and Tia Kemp. The ghetto. And I don't even really want to talk about it, but the producer said we need to talk about it because we are starting to do hot topics, so we're going to talk about it, all right? All in all, put your seatbelts on. We got a lot to go over today. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do some soul healing talk in the midst of it. So like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to run a quick commercial break, and when I come back, I have some announcements that I'm going to share with you about what we have going on inside of the SafeSpace universe, and then we're going to get into the first story of the day. We're going to be talking about Sonya Massey and this murder by Deputy Sean Grayson. I want you to, now, my thoughts are normally controversial. I am normally saying something that I probably shouldn't say. So if you guys disagree with me, I want you to talk to me in the comments. All right? Okay, let's go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
So as it is with Puffy, the same thing will start happening within the Christian faith. God is giving his people divine justice. Every scandal to be uncovered. Do not be surprised what you're about to see. Don't be surprised. God is tired of the nonsense. God is saying, do not be surprised that over the next 5 to 10 years, and even starting in 2024, that there shall be a great falling away because there shall be leaders who were once great. They're going to fall to nothing.
What's up, G. Stewart? How you doing today? Hey, Dominique, I hope you're well. Let's get into it. All right. Now, y'all bear with me because I messed around and gave my nephew-in-law the wrong notes. And so he printed off the old live show. So I text him. I emailed a new one. And now I need to text to make sure to see if he got it or not. And he would have favor on me. Hey, can you print off the one I just sent? I'm doing that so I can get comfortable and talk to y'all for real. If he doesn't do it, I understand. Let's talk about Sonya Massey real quick, okay? Now, I am going to say some stuff that might upset you all, and I am okay with that. And I was going to do some announcements, but I thought, let me get back and get straight to the story, and then during the next commercial break, then we'll do announcements, okay? I don't want to upset you guys, but I have some opinions about Sonya Massey, all right? So I apologize in advance for that. But I'm burdened by what I saw on that video. Okay. And I believe we're going to play the video in a second. But let's go over it. Sonya Massey in Illinois on July the 6th called 911 to report a prowler. Okay. Have y'all heard this story? Let me know in the comments if you heard this story. All right. She's in Springfield after midnight. She reports a prowler, and the deputy Grayson comes by with another cop to see what's going on. All right. Somehow or another, they end up in the house, and Deputy Grayson pretty much tells her, go cut off. Matter of fact, can we roll the video real quick? Are we able to roll the video real quick? And then I'm going to just give my commentary because I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard this story. Are we able to roll that video real quick? Let me see. I know I jumped out of nowhere and said it here. Let's see.
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
rebuke you in the name of
You better I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the fire! Shots fired! Drop the pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
Now if you headshot, bitch, you're actually done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. God.
God.
Can y'all hear me now? Jesus Christ. All right. Can y'all hear me? I'm sure you can hear me now. Jesus Christ. That's so wearisome. All right. You should be able to hear me now. Let me start all over again. Oh, that irritates me so bad. All right. At any rate, the officer, George Jordan, and BC, actually, I'm going to check his text message. The officers goes by. They tell her, they give her permission to cut the pot off the stove. Okay. It looks like she's about to carry the pot towards them. And then they say, put the pot down. And she says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay. She then says, I'm just playing. Pow, pow, pow. Let me tell you what my first thought was. Are y'all ready for this? I believe Sonya Massey was mentally ill. I peeped it when she was standing outside and I let it go. Then when she was sitting there fumbling, not able to speak for her birthday and everything like that. Thank you so much. For her birthday and everything like that. Thank you so much. Then I was like, nah. But then when she started rebuking the cops in the name of Jesus out of nowhere, that's when I was like, hold on a second. Now, let me be clear. Two wrongs don't make a right. Sonya Massey should be alive right now. But as I was telling the producer, I don't feel like talking about the cops. I don't feel like talking about dirty cops. You know why I don't feel like talking about dirty cops? I can't change that. That's embedded and ingrained in the system of America. And there's going to have to be a whole lot more George Floyds and Sonya Masseys in reform. Hell, we can't even get a black woman president without something crazy happening. Like the circumstances that had to fall in line perfectly for Kamala Harris to be the presumptive Democrat nominee is a miracle in itself. But what I can do is bring awareness how family members and community members need to take mental illness serious. And I know y'all thinking this man has lost his mind. I'm being dead serious. It was how she was moving and how she was talking. And it seems like I used to counsel people, literally would counsel people who would see things, and they would get into these manic things, and they would need someone to talk to remind them what you're seeing is not real. Okay, so I've had enough adjacency around it to sort of pick up when somebody their wires are not crossing. And this particular lady, I believe, had a mental illness. I really did. Now, hey, hello, world, how are you doing today? Her family says oh, okay. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I was not crazy. Now, here's what I got to say. This man murdered her without a cause, and he should suffer the strongest letter of the law. But I ain't talking about that. I want to talk about the family who knew she was not well and allowed her to be by herself and be in that situation. You know why? Because we as a culture, not black, not white, a culture period, do not take mental illness seriously. If you are as mentally ill as I believe that Sonya Massey was, she should have had somebody checking on her and with her. She should have been able to call a family member and say, come over here, I feel like something is going on. She should have never gotten as far to be at the hands of judgment by a white police officer. So I know we want to cry foul, and we deserve to cry foul, and we should march, and let me say this, another reason why I don't want to put focus on the police officer, you know why? Because with the election cycle going on, ain't nobody talking about Sonya Massey. Ain't nobody really talking about her like they should talk about her. Because in America, things don't hit the news unless enough people are talking about it. And right now, with Kamala Harris and Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and the couch and the Democrat vice president who has not been named yet, Sonya Massey's name is trashed in the news cycle. So why am I going to waste my breath hollering about how the white man in the system when I need to be talking to my people about how to handle family members that are suffering from mental illness? And that's what I got a problem with right now. She should be alive. Sonya Massey should be alive right now. Now, naturally, I think it'll be a long time. It'll be a long time before her family could probably come into the consciousness where they think we let her down. I never forget, I was talking to somebody one time, and they were up under some extreme psychosis. And I said to them, now let me tell you what burns my oil. They were up under life coaching from a so-called prophet. All right? They came to me because I do consultations. And I asked them, it was easy to pick up on. I said, no, I wanted to ask them, were they on any kind of medicine? But they brought it up to me. And I said, well, are you on it now? And they said no. And I said, why not? Well, I don't like the way the medicine feels. And I remember fussing this. I didn't know this lady. I fussed this lady out, and I told her, get on your meds. She texted me back that same day and said, I called my doctor. I'm back on my meds. And then I would be her accountability. Are you taking your medicine? How are you doing? Then this lady stopped wanting to deal with me. And I remember fussing her out. Why were you fussing her out, VTerrillHill? Not because she didn't want nothing to do with me. Here's what I asked her. Because this is how you treat people in your village. This is how you treat people in your community. I said, who are you going to call at 12 o'clock at night? You're talking about not dealing with me anymore. Did you have somebody to replace me when something go wrong? No, I don't. I fussed that lady out. Why? Because we need to take mental illness serious. Because what I know, if I ever get a phone call because something went wrong, that blood won't be on my hands because I did the best I could. And I'm telling you right now, if you know you got a family member or a friend and you know they are not mentally well and you are not being their accountability, their blood is on your hands if something go wrong. That's word is bond. All right, let's read some comments real quick. Mental illness. That's a very good observation. Oh, thank you, G. Stewart. I appreciate that. I thank you. Appreciate that. I could tell. I could sense it because that's my area. That's what I deal in. I had to deal with it. Number one. Now I help people overcome it. It was 4 or 5 words she was in. I said, "Oh, I see it. I see what it is right here." All right, let's see what else. Mental health is a legit thing. It really is, Smart Guy 1016. It really is. How are you? Hope you're well. All right, let's see what else we have here. I think he was mentally ill. Now, that's something else. Everything ain't racism. Some stuff folks just ain't rap right. Now, do I believe this is racism? Yeah. But what I'm saying, oh, excuse me. Y'all know I have a tick. So you see me smiling, you see I did that grin, but that does not mean I don't take this serious. It is a natural disposition. I believe that the psyche valve needs to be strengthened, that cops and people of authority have to go through. Why? Whenever there is a power dynamic, you are going to find craziness on the person who has more power. Can I put y'all on can I put y'all on some game? Any space that requires a leader and that quorum of leaders, you're going to find a majority of crazies. A lot of people want to be in leadership because it excuses them from having to deal with their crazy, so they think. A lot of people want to be pastors because they was treated wrong in the church. A lot of people want to be teachers because they were never respected in school. And you got people undeveloped, unresolved, unevolved in spaces of leadership, abusing like they were abused. If you want to find a crazy, look in the leadership. That's all I got. That was a mental meltdown of a situation for real, for real. And so that's the thing, because the American culture is so toxic. This man literally could have had an anxiety attack and thought too fast. We'll never know because these goddamn white folks has lost their mind in America when it comes to racism. We will never know. Whew. Especially what happened. Hold on. What happened to her baby cousin? That was her cousin? Was that her cousin? That makes me want to Google that. Hold on a second now. That makes me want to Google that. Not to say you're wrong, but I don't want to be out here on these YouTube streets talking crazy. What is the man's name again? Terrell Miller. And what, Sonya Massey? Oh my God, you're right, Omesia. Hold on. Flag on the play. Let me read this. This is from News One. Sonya Massey. I can't stand articles. They really dampen my spirit. No, I don't want no notifications from News One. I'm trying to give news to the people, y'all. Sonya Massey's baby cousin, Terrell, is the 4-year-old black boy killed by Illinois cops in March? Hey, Fresh Strawberries, how you doing? I hope you're well. Producer, say something to me in my ear. I'm so confused right now. Yeah, I don't want to be spiritual. I don't want to be ignorantly spiritual. Let me say that. No, I didn't hear you. I can hear you now. Yeah, okay, so because we were watching the press conference, he was talking in my ear. He was watching the press conference with her dad, and there was a little girl that was just like really animated and rolling her neck. In March, a 4-year-old child was shot and killed by Illinois police. We've now learned that the little Terrell Miller was Sonya Massey's baby cousin, and that prosecutors have just determined not to file any charges against the officer. How do you not file charges? All right, I'm yelling. Y'all do me a favor and like, share, subscribe, and comment. Can somebody make sense of this to me? Because see, I really don't be up on the news like that. And I agree. The producer's telling me none of this makes sense now. Hey, La Erica, how you doing? This show is really for you, La Erica, because I know you don't like the late night shows. I love you, La Erica. I love you, love you, love you. La Erica is a part of my private community. We're going to talk about how you join the private community in a minute. Is that like a generational curse? Is that some kind of spiritual thing? Like come on now. Let's make this make sense. A 4-year-old boy, yes, God Diamond's girl, yeah. A 4-year-old boy is shot in March. Then the cousin is shot in July because she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Now, hold on a second. If you are already mentally ill, now I got to walk down this road now. If you're already mentally ill, then your baby cousin is shot by the cops at 4 years old. You are going to be nervous when the cops show up. Oh my God. Yo. You know what? No. Now the producer here being shady because now I got to take it all back. Everything I said before that, take it all back. The family is not even in a position to be watching out for, well, no, but that's not true. The suspect had the knife to the baby's throat, and officer told him to put the weapon down, and he shot them both. You know, we got a lot to be thankful for, y'all. Let's pray for Sonya Massey and her entire family. Let me say that. Let's pray for Sonya Massey and her entire family, because now I am done. I have nothing to give. I mean, I'm serious. I have nothing to give because, see, I didn't know that. And I didn't know that. Thank you, Omesia, my dearest niece. That's my niece, y'all. This is no sense to be made of it. That's why she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Let me ask y'all this. Knowing the stress that entire family is going through, should there have been extra care and concern for Sonya, being that she was mentally ill? Now, hold on a second. I'm smiling hard. My good friend Joshua. Listen, Joshua Farr, back in 2018, when I was living life all by myself, was a friend of friends of friends of friends. And I love you to the moon and back, Joshua. And I'll never forget what you were to me back in them days. And I hope you're doing well, man. Okay, God's Diamond Girl says yes. Yeah, now I need to say this now. Come on now. Let's talk about this. Because, prime example, I was checking up on some members of my private community SafeSpace. What's today? Friday, so on Wednesday. And when I was checking up on them, one of them, Uno, reverse called me and said, well, what about you? How are you doing? We know you've been having a hard time. Are you doing all right? And I was able to say, yes, I'm fine. But that's what community is supposed to do. I don't know much on her diagnosis, but maybe she was managing it well enough to not be concerned for herself and others. Maybe she was. Maybe she was. All right, I don't have nothing to say about this. I'm just going to keep on rambling because now I'm speechless. Okay, so I got to read comments because I'm being sassed in my ear. So let's see. She was scared to call them in the first place. She even told them not to hurt her. Jesus Christ. Also, why she asked the operator to stay on the phone. Wow. Now, according to what I'm hearing in my ear, the cop told her to get off the phone. Oh my God, this is bad. This is bad. All right, any more comments? I want to move on from this. Now I'm getting heavy. It sure is. Should check up on each other. We should check up. Yes, God's diving girl, and I make it a point of that in my private community. And yes, it's a shameless plug. In my private community, if you are a person that comments, and then you stop commenting and you stop posting on our discussion board, I'm gonna go into your DM and check up on you. Why? Because community. I just did a teaching yesterday I did a teaching at 8 o'clock called The Power of Community inside the private community. And I was telling them community is part of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We need community in our lives, and we need people checking up on us. No one should be an island. No one should be by themselves. There should be no reason why you out for 3 days. Y'all, I used to live in a high rise in Midtown, right? And it was so freaky because the guy above me had the penthouse space, and I wanted it. So I went and asked for it, and I let him. I know there was one coming available on the other side of the building, and I knew him. So I said, hey, can I check out your apartment? And I went up there and looked around and saw it and liked it. Next thing I know, about a week or so later, I see the cops and ambulance and stuff going on. The man died. Him and the girlfriend OD'd in the apartment complex. Here is the problem, though. They were in that apartment complex for 3 days, and nobody knew they were dead. Nobody knew they were dead. You must have saw my storytelling series, smart guy. And I remember saying in that storytelling series, there should be no reason why you could go 3 whole days and there is no accountability to your life where someone is like, hold on a second now. 1 day, maybe 2 days, something ain't right. I'm going to go on record to say this. If you could go on 3 whole days and you don't reach out to nobody and nobody reach out to you, you need to tighten your tribe. I go on record to say that. I don't feel like there's anything anybody can tell me in the comments that make me think differently. And if you can, please, because I like to stretch my mind and my imagination, my thoughts and my learning. But there should be no reason why a job, well, it's a long day weekend, a long weekend, 4th of July. Nobody texts you and said, happy 4th of July, happy birthday. Nobody says, how you doing? I remember I didn't answer. I'm going to say this, I'm going to keep on going. I didn't answer the phone one Sunday because my phone was dead. Next thing I know, I had 2 friends on the way to my house. My mama called them. Go check up on them. It was a mess. All right. You better be in the belly of the fish. Right, Joshua. Let's look at this video one more time. I'm going to lighten the load with some announcements. We're going to run some commercials. And then, then when we come back, child, we're going to be talking about Carlee Russell, child. So y'all, the load's going to lighten after this. I'm glad we did this story first. All right, Vivian.
Huh?
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
You better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the pot!
Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the female. Headshot wound to the female. 1078.
My thing is, why are you hollering at her shot the pot and you done shot her brain?
I was on. I'm gonna go get my kit.
No, if you headshot me, she's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
God.
Let me say this, and then we got to move on. I agree, Macy. I didn't see mental illness. I saw nervous and anxiety. Not y'all. No, y'all ain't about to do me. But at this point, I don't really put my mouth on it now. Y'all can have it. I don't put my mouth on it. I'll put my mouth on it. Let me say this. You don't take a life and get away with it. I don't care if Lady Justice turned her eyes up against Officer Grayson. I don't care if Officer Grayson has the best attorneys and the cell phone number of the governor. You do not kill anyone and get away with it. You are going to pay. So let's not even, he's the one who fired the shots and he's saying shots fired. I think they have to call that in, Josh, to dispatch. Shot fired, person down or whatever. Lord have mercy. All right, let's do a palate cleanse. I have some announcements. Are y'all ready? Number one, if you're enjoying this, and I plan on coming live in the afternoon more often. I know I come live around 9:30, 10 at night. We're going to start doing some morning shows, so prepare for that. If you want to be notified when I come live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458. 3658 833-458-3658. If you are enjoying this show and you want to support the SafeSpace universe, we have a universe inside of SafeSpace. Newsletters, text messages, soul healing seminar sessions coming up. We have a private community. We drop exclusive contents 3 to 5 times a week inside of the private community. I have tarot card readings. You can one-on-one consultations. There is some of everything inside of the SafeSpace universe. And if you click the Linktree link inside of the video description box of this video, you can see all that we have to offer. I'm telling you right now, if you're not a part of my private community, you are missing a good time. We had an exclusive show on the private community Wednesday called Conscious Culture. And the conversation we had, y'all, Conscious Culture is a dope show. A dope show. And it was good. It's a show for the community, by the community. They come up with the content. They talk about it. And it was a fantastic show. You have an opportunity to experience SafeSpace for 4 days for free. And I'm going to tell you right now, you don't get the whole SafeSpace with that 4-day free trial subscription. You get my page and the lives and the newsletter. And DMs. After the 4-day subscription, you get everything, all right? One of the benefits of that subscription inside of SafeSpace is you get access to me 24/7. Now, I don't respond. I need about a 24-hour window to respond to your DM, but I respond to the DMs. You get after the 4-day free trial, you get the discussion board. You get the replay room where we house all of the lives. It is something. Hey, right, smart guy. What a show it was. Absolutely it was. Dominique said, child, that show was so good. I am telling y'all, that show was off the chain, baby. So, all of that. I am spitting everywhere. Ugh. Nonetheless, y'all, I have a soul healing series coming up. Soul healing sessions coming up. It's 6 weeks of session of soul healing, where we walk you 6 weeks of healing. I'm here because of the information I'm going to share with you right now. I'm on my way up to the top again. I feel like I'm already there. My soul is well, my mind is well, my body is well, my emotions as well. And you say, well, Vincent, how the hell did you make it to well? I am teaching this in the soul healing sessions. 6 weeks, starting October the 10th. Click the Linktree link in the video description box of this video, and you'll be led to it. Or go to VTerrillHill.com or text Soul Healing to 833-458-3658. The sessions are $200. You get a one-on-one free consultation with me. You get my free book, which I'm about to talk about in a second. You get the 6 weeks of group soul healing sessions. There will be NDAs. You get 2 months free of my private community, which will allow you to DM me. So basically, I will be your accountability partner one-on-one for 6 weeks. And that's what some of us need. Aren't y'all tired of circling the drain? I want to help you do that, all right? Now, quiet as it's kept, I ain't took that discount link off yet. That 6 weeks for $37.50. So y'all better get over there. You can pay 6 weeks, $37.50, or 2 payments of $200, or 1 payment of $190, all right? One more announcement, and then we're 2 more announcements. The book is coming. Glory to God. The book is coming. I said the book is coming. The Path, the Purpose, the Person, and the Purse. Your Guide to Self-Discovery is coming September the 5th. It's pre-order. It will release officially September the 20th. All right. If you sign up for the Soul Healing Session, you're going to get this book for free. But if not, you will be able to purchase this book off of my website. I will let you know when it's time to purchase, or will be available to purchase rather on September the 5th. Guys, I am pouring my heart. I have been doing focus groups for this book. I've been talking in front of my target demographic, and they've been telling me what I need to know so that I can make this book so it's easy to read. I'm pouring my heart into these soul healing sessions and in this book. You guys don't want to miss that, all right? Lastly, if you want to support this platform, the SafeSpace universe, please text please, I asked 10 of you to send $10. Just 10 of you to send $10 to $VTerrillHill LLC. Our PayPal email, PayPal is info@VTerrillHill.com. We self-finance everything. What cannot be financed through ad revenue in the private community comes out of my pocket, and I don't care because I am excited and I love what we're doing over here in SafeSpace. All right, let's run a quick commercial real quick. Let's play that commercial. I'll be like, let's touch ourselves, and then when we come back, we're gonna be talking about Carlee Russell. We'll be right back, y'all.
I want to be set free sexually. I want the ability to explore my sexuality without being concerned about harming my spirituality. I want my spirituality and my sexuality to be one. I want to be okay pleasuring myself and be unashamed of feeling and exploring pleasure. I want to unlock the expression and creativity that can only be tapped in by understanding and exploring me entirely. I want my sexual life to be as healthy as my spiritual life. I want to free all people from living in a closet.
All right, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate you. Text VTerrillHill if you want to be notified when I go live. Y'all, let's talk about Carlee Russell. I pray to God I don't get in trouble. Because if I get in trouble, I don't want to say nothing that's going to get me on a YouTube war. But there was a YouTube personality that had a lot to say about Carlee Russell, and I just felt like it was the pot calling the kettle black. And I'm just saying that, getting off my chest now, so I don't slip up and say it later. Let's talk about Carlee Russell. All right, 2020, Carlee Russell committed the heist of all heists. Oh, Lord, Carlee Russell. What did I call her? Carlee Russell? Carlee Russell committed the heist of all heists, reported to authorities she had been kidnapped while out for a run and held captive for several days, okay? The FBI, local enforcement, and all the folks launched an investigation, and nobody knew what was going on. Now, let me just say this outright. I don't care if she was faking it. Believe black women, period. Huh? I don't care if she do another one. Believe black women, period. If we just stick with believe black women, we don't have to worry about who telling the truth and who not. We just believe black women, period. Now, why is that necessary? Even though there are some scammers out there? Because far too long, black women would be abducted and missing, and the amount of press coverage and tax dollars put towards that life would be far less than a woman that was petite, good looking, and blonde. So we had to take matters in our own hands and start raising saying until we got people's attention. So the PTSD of it all, Carlee Russell comes along. Oh, shoot. Oh, not on our watch. Oh, we gonna talk about this. What's that girl's name? Commercial break. Shanquisa Robinson. What's that girl's name, y'all? Shanquilla Robinson. Point in case. Shanquilla Robinson. Anybody heard any new news about Shanquilla? Nope. I didn't even think about that, but it just came up. This black young girl was murdered overseas, and there was an investigation going on. Now, those who murdered her are free, whether they were the friends or they were foreigners. Where did they do that at? Where a whole American can get murdered on foreign soil, and it's being an unsolved mystery and everybody going about their business. Hello. I remember that white girl, I forget her name. She was missing. Lord, I'm talking about Fox News, CNN, MSNBC. I couldn't get on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram without hearing about her. Come to find out her boyfriend killed her, I think. And the afterthought was, would they have put this much pressure on the public if it was a black woman? If Shanquilla Robinson was a white woman, would we not know anything? Now, let me just say this. They say the Friends got their A beat when they were in Charlotte a while ago. Call me what you will or may, because y'all gonna call me that anyway. I'm hesitant, even though it seems very apparent the Friends had something to do with it, to be like, get the Friends just in case it wasn't all of the Friends. How many of y'all been in friend groups and just as absent-minded? I have been around friends, and there's 10, 50 things going on around me, and I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what y'all fighting? I know me. If I was there, knowing me, I'm easy to get tipsy, hard to get drunk. So I'd be very tipsy, mildly drunk, walking in, what in the world is y'all fighting for? I'm going to lay down. When I go on vacation to sleep. All these excursions and here and there and on boats and carrying on. It's time to go to bed. So I could easily have seen me seeing them fighting, wake up, she gone, passed, and I'm like, well, what happened? Oh, we don't know. She broke her neck or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. And the way my nerves are set up, it ain't got to be no group chat about let's go, let's just leave. I'm gone. Bye. Lord, I'm way off topic. But no, absent-minded someone is dead and I don't know nothing. Now, let me say this. That's the thing. Because it was one of those guys, I think allegedly had got there late and he didn't know what was going on. But you don't walk up in no hotel suite and someone's life has just been taken and you don't feel it unless you dead on the inside. Yeah, y'all have corrected me. You're right, smart guy. You're right, Erica. Because as spiritually sensitive as I am, drunk, high, sleepy, up under the influence, I don't care. I'm going to wake up like, what in the world going? Matter of fact, knowing me, I'm going to feel something eerie. Be like, I think I'm going back to the States. Why you? No. Let me go back to the States. I've been the first one on that line. I wasn't there. I left early. At any rate, we cannot make a mistake and not listen to black women because Carlee Russell pulled a dupe on us, okay? At any rate, let's put up this post she put up real quick because I want to know, are we forgiving Carlee? She just had a birthday, child, and that's why we're talking about it because she didn't came out of nowhere. She didn't came out of nowhere and want to do an apology and care. No. Well, I told her, hold on. Let's play the apology video from a little while ago. I want y'all to see if y'all feel sincerity with that. Then we're going to put up a post she just put up yesterday or day before yesterday, one or the other, saying how far she's came, how grateful she is. And I want to know from you all, are we forgiving her or not, okay? All right, let's play the apology video.
Misdemeanor offense of making a false police report. How do you plead?
Guilty. I want to genuinely apologize for my actions. and the resulting negative impact inflicted onto others. I made a grave mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress. I absolutely regret my decision, and in hindsight wish that I had cried for help in a totally different manner. My prayer is that I will be extended grace and given the opportunity to redeem who I truly am and restore the positively esteemed character that I have worked so hard to attain for the 25 years of my life prior to this incident. I wholeheartedly can say that I've never had any malicious intent to hurt anyone. And I pray that you will feel my sincerity, and that as I prepare to pick up the pieces and go on to restore my life, that you will witness the fruition of grace.
That sniffling is distracting. That lawyer beside her looked like a bishop. Need to give her some tissue. All right, I want to know. Oh, let's read the apology real quick, and then I want y'all to put in the comments: are we forgiving? We're gonna not read the apology. Read her latest post, and then I want to know if we're forgiving her. Yeah. All right. If you're forgiving Carlee, she should be free. Put "Happy Birthday, Carlee" in the chat. All right. I'm gonna read this. While I'm reading it, if you feel like she deserves some grace and she deserves some forgiveness, put "Happy Birthday, Carlee," "Happy Birthday, Carlee" in the chat. I wasn't gonna make a birthday post, but I would be remiss. She must be from the church. Remiss not to publicly acknowledge the goodness God has shown to me. He not only allowed me to see another year, but he changed the trajectory of my life from the negative place I was in last year. To those who have been there for me, your kindness and support have meant the world to me. Whether it was a text, call, direct message on social media, post, prayer, thought, forgive, or the words of encouragement. Nothing was too little, and each helped me to fight to live another day. Thank you sincerely for helping me find the light in the darkest of the moments. The work is not finished yet. Well, what work? The work is not finished yet, but as I step into the next year of my life, I am filled with hope and optimism towards continuing to overcome challenges, cherishing those who cherish me, and embracing the future and God's plan for my life with an open heart and mind. Happy 27th birthday to me. All right. Missy says, hold on. Smart guy says, I don't see no tears. Ha! Missy says, oh, free Carlee. Jennifer says, sorry, no grace, because that was stupid. Dang, JP. Smart guy says, oh, okay. Uh-oh. Erica says, oh, hold on. Hey, my cookie. Hey, my precious cookie. If you was a real cookie, cookie, you would be an oatmeal raisin cookie, because that's the ones I love the most. I hope you will. Erica says, grace, yes, forgiven. Yeah, hold on. Grace, yes. Forgiven, yes. A pass, no. Oh, okay. All right. Happy birthday, Carlee, my new Lulu twin. Yo, now someone said, not Cookie said happy birthday. Cookie, you even know what we're talking about? Uh-oh, now look at Cookie talking about girl have several. I think that 25 years old is too young to be in your right mind. I remember throwing a fit because something me and my parents had got into a disagreement. I lived in the same, like a block or two from them. I always lived like a grown man. How they had me living over there, because I left Germany at 17. So I was 16, 17, living in a whole different house. Let's not get into that. So I'm walking back to the house where I stay, and I just passed out in the middle of the road crying. Really just wanting attention. If that was pinned on me, maybe I wouldn't be a healer right now. I don't know. I'm just saying I think she's young. I say we give her some grace. Imagine like her getting a Jonan session with some friends. Kelly is hilarious. Like, she can't talk junk no more. She can't be like, I'm better than you. No, I need a man better than you because I need a man to take care of me. When all he got to do is like, you delusional national crisis calling her. Carlee has enough to deal with. I think we should let her go. I think we need to give her grace and let her go. All right? She needs to be silenced for 3, not set down. Yo, that's hilarious. All right, let me see. Did I do all my notes? Now, no, I'm not going to say what I was about to say. It's on my notes. I'm not going to say what I got to say. You know why? I don't need no YouTube beef because I really don't want YouTube beef. So, can we please run a quick commercial? And when we come back, we're talking about Miss Netta, Charles, and Tia Kemp. Miss Netta, it's going to be a whole lot of cussing because Tia Kemp is very ghetto. No, Tia Kemp is hood, and Miss Netta is ghetto. LaErica, no. LaErica, we just got peace inside of SafeSpace. I just am starting to feel my center. I am staying at peace. I'm not talking about nobody today. All right, we're going to run a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking about Netta, Charles, and Tia Teeth. All right, we'll be right back.
And I said this before, and I say this again, up under prophetic unction for those of you that are listening to this. If you know your hands are dirty, if I was you, I would back up and go to washing your hands, because you're going to think exposure going to come over here, but it's going to come over there. You're going to think you've already counted up the weak links in your network, the weak links in your organization. And you say, okay, well, this person, they ain't nobody going to believe them. Ain't nobody. And what you don't know is that there is a divine door opening up behind your back. Lord, I wish I was in the private community right now. There's a divine door opening up behind your back that's going to snap your neck. And your world will see it. Now, what do you mean by your world versus the world? Your world is those connected to you. I feel it right now. I said what I said, and I mean it. And y'all mark this, because exposure is coming. I would love for you to join our email community. In the description box of this video is a link. You click it, put your name and email address in the information, press submit, and you are going to be a part of our email community. But guess what? You got to check your spam box because there's a double opt-in. So you got to confirm that you truly meant to sign up. Would you like to be notified every time we go live? There's a simple way to do that. Join our free text club. All you got to do is text VTerrillHill to this number, 833-458-3658. You just text it. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. All right, this is the last announcement, and then we're going back to the content. I am gifted to help people.
Hi. First of all, I'm hungry. That's number one. Visit VTerrillHill. VTerrillHill's hungry. I didn't get much sleep last night. And I want to go to bed. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this, but it's my show and I can say what I want to say. So I'm hungry and I'm sleepy, and I probably won't get to sleep till about 11 o'clock tonight. But you know what? I'm happy about my life. You know, sometimes you got to just let go. Now, I know it's random, but let me cook a little bit. Let me cook. May I? Sometimes you got to let go. Sometimes you got to look at everything around you and say, it's all right. It is well. The good, the bad, the ugly. You don't know what tomorrow holds, and you don't know if you trying to block what is happening today is keeping for what you need tomorrow to come to you. Something happened to me Monday that I didn't want to happen. And I was dreading it happening. But when it happened, it was like 10,000 pounds fell off my shoulders. And the thing that you don't want to happen, in many cases, need to happen to set your soul free. Now that's free. Speaking of free, ain't nothing free on SafeSpace no more. The consultations ain't free. We done did the subscriptions to join the private community from 7 days to 4 days free. Why? Because you're either gonna like it or not. In 4 days, you either know you want to be here or not. Nonetheless, I want you to join my private community. Let me tell you, I lie to you not. I'm so proud of SafeSpace, the private community. Now, I want to say this. No, I'm for real smart guy. I want to say this, and I'm serious about this. I'm just as serious as this angelic light behind me. SafeSpace is not the VTerrillHill worship space. All right? That private community is not about me. The private community is about the community. You're liable to hear more from the people in the community than you hear about me. And that's the way I love it. And I am so glad that's how it is. That being said, you get a 4-day free trial if you sign up. All right. Now, you don't get access to the whole SafeSpace until your 4-day free subscription is over, if you choose to stay on. If you stay on, your card will be charged $9.99 a month. It's $10 a month. Girl, it ain't that serious. Join me. I can't express to you the value that's over there. And if I'm lying, all right, so be it. You spent 34 days over there, 4 days, the free trial, 30 days because you paid the $9.99 and leave. You'll be all right. Secondly, what I want to do, if you love this platform, I want you to sow and support this platform by sending $10. If I can get 10 of you to send $10 to $VTerrillHill LLC, our PayPal, Zelle, info at VTerrillHill.com. I would appreciate you. I'm going to say 2 more things, and we're going to get into Miss Netta. Matter of fact, Mr. Producer, can you go ahead and put her on there so those that are coming by will know what we're about to talk about, if that's all right? Let me say this about, I got a book coming. Y'all, I think I'm running out of gas. I need something to eat. I got a book coming. It's the path, the purpose, the person, and the purse. Your guide to self-discovery. It pre-order is September the 5th. I released the book September the 20th. I am putting my soul into this book. I am also have a session. It's a group session called Soul Healing Sessions, okay? I am going to do everything in my power to ensure every single person that signs up for these 6 weeks of session leaves changed forever. And if you don't leave changed forever, I'll give you your money back. And it's so safe. We're going to have NDAs, so you don't have to worry about nobody taking what you share amongst the group and putting it out. All right. We've got 3 classes for your convenience. We have a Saturday class at 12 noon, a Sunday class at 8 p.m., or a Monday class at 8:30 p.m. If you start a class on Saturday, you must stay in that class until that Saturday is over, okay? God bless you all that are sowing into the SafeSpace platform. God bless you. I appreciate you. God bless you so much. I'm going to pour my heart into these soul healing sessions, and I want y'all to join me. If you're wondering how I made it, if you're wondering why I'm here and still smiling, it's what I'm going to share in the soul healing. And you get a one-on-one consultation with me for free. The book I just announced will be for free. You're going to get access to my private community for 2 months for free, access to me in DMs for free, and then the 6-week soul healing sessions. If you want more information, text soul healing to 833-458-3658, 833-458-3658, or go on the website, VTerrillHill.com, and click in the menu Soul Healing Sessions. All right? Let's talk about Miss Netta and Charles. Charles! First of all, let me say this. Y'all leave these gremlins alone. I'm just being funny. I'm being so funny. Y'all leave these people alone. Let me say it again. Leave Charles and Netta alone. Why y'all pick on them so bad? I don't understand why people make it a point to pick. Now, if she start fights, she did get a whooped. But I'm talking about for those in the comments, there are accounts on TikTok whose sole purpose is to tear down Charles and Netta. And I don't understand what's going on. They were made famous by these chaotic skits, cooking videos, and phone pranks and skits and all this kind of stuff. And what is it, 2021? And then that famous video, Charles, your lunch is ready, that became an instant hit and a tagline. Charles is asleep. He's been asleep a long time. Hold on. Don't do it. Charles been asleep. Look at him. But nonetheless, the point is this. I'm not talking about this. Tia Kemp, whom y'all ever just, Tia Kemp gets on my nerves and I don't know her. There are a few people in life that get on my nerves and I don't know who the hell they are. And Tia Kemp is one of those people. Okay. Not my niece texting me talking about stop spitting. With family like this, who needs enemies? Sorry. Tia Kemp gets on my nerves. Miss Netta, I don't know if I want to be in the same room with. Charles is somewhere asleep and bumping into walls right now. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I am talking about this. Let's talk about it. Tia Kemp, I guess, got in a back and forth. But let me get to the point. Why is it that everybody's praising Tia Kemp for cussing out Miss Netta, but then upset with T.S. Madison and Craig for doing the same thing? Can somebody make that make sense to me? Ooh. Let's play this video because now what I'm told is they're mad at Miss Netta for what she said. So maybe they were thinking that Miss Netta ain't did nothing wrong up into this video about black women. Y'all want to roll that and let's just see. Give me all the
all black African American women. Listen at me and listen at me clearly. If you don't want me coming for you, then just stop fucking coming for me. Okay? And then you want to put it out there, Miss Netta don't like black women, but that's what she's trying to be. No, it's not. I ain't trying to be no motherfucking black woman. Because I can say some of the baddest things about some black ass women that I know. So hell no, I ain't trying to be no black woman. If that's the case, I want to be a white woman. Because they more smarter. Because y'all act so damn ignorant and act like y'all don't know how to get shit. And y'all then you want to sit up and want shit given to you all the damn time. But then you want to cry about it. You know, so don't look at me and don't try to belittle me because I get on here and I fuss at you motherfuckers because y'all get on here, y'all do it. Ain't no white women on my page disrespecting me, cussing me out and all up in me and my husband's business. Hell no, because they know how to mind their damn business, but you bitches don't. And then
I feel offended, and I'm not even a black woman. But guess what she's saying? She says she doesn't want to be a woman. Okay. Perhaps what she was saying is, I am not a woman. But if I was a woman, I wouldn't want to be a black woman. I would want to be a white woman. Maybe that's what she's saying. I feel like a lot of rural South people have an ingrained hatred for who they are. Because if I wanted to be a black woman, the kind of black woman I would not want to be is neither one of these women. So, secondly, I think Miss Netta's feelings are hurt. Now, Here's this my take. All right, this is my take. I think Miss Netta's feelings is hurt because Miss Netta is just trying to make money. She got an opportunity to be TikTok famous or social media famous. And just by virtue of her minding her business, people are always coming after her. If Miss Netta want to be an icon, let the hoe be an icon. If Miss Netta want to walk around, lopsided, nappy head, and bad skint, let her. Hold on, don't make me laugh. Now let's play this clip of Teeth Almighty and Miss Netta. And because I tell you what, with teeth like that, you ought to be able to cuss somebody out. You got choppers like that, you ought to be able to cuss from here to Maine. And let's play the clip so I get in trouble.
Bitch, you wide back, Mac truck, tire face looking motherfucker. Let me tell your ugly ass something, bitch. You like your face need alignment. You way back, cabinet, no hairline, ugly motherfucker. You, what is them sister lots or nigga lots? Clean up pussy ass motherfucking glasses. And I'ma call Gillette. I'm calling Gillette the razor people to get the motherfucking.
You call them, bitch, and you bet you call somebody to do your
I'm calling Mr. Magic Powder. You fucked up face, noodle booty, pussy face, bitch. Let me tell your ugly cantaloupe face ass up. Your shit look like a motherfucking orange when you peel it. All that white shit. You better stop burning your motherfucking face up, bitch. That neck is on fire. You charcoal match like looking ass brisket back bitch. Let me tell your bad body ass something about your BBL hippo shape motherfucker. You look like you got on a wetsuit, bitch. That you scuba dive in. You ugly smeared face, white walls, black chocolate.
What am I supposed to say? What the hell y'all got me? What am I supposed to say about this? What commentary? There's not. Did she say she got nigga locks? Did she call her a brisket, or did I miss something? Or did I add that? Brisket back is ridiculous. We need a moment of silence. I ain't got nothing. I have nothing. She said she was going to call Gillette. She said you look like you in a wetsuit. Let me say this. Let me come out of this and do Healing Soul Healer real quick. Number one, y'all, Brisket Back and Teeth Almighty is making money off of this foolishness. Neither one of them are victims. They are all making money. Okay? Hold on. Not me getting a delayed laugh. Hold on. I think hold on. And then the producer been messing in my ear. What was the point of y'all having me talk about this again? Let me read my notes. Oh, I'm so taken aback. Do you know if somebody read me like that, I would just dismiss myself? I would just delete all my... You know what? You're right. I'm talking to the producer. You're right. She was going at it, and then if y'all saw a part of that video, she just set the phone up and just sat back. Like, well, damn. God damn. There's a time in a fight where you just got to chill out and take your whooping. Just take your whooping like a man. Take your whooping. Charles should have ran there. Turn them loose. All right. The point is, I don't think I have a point. I think I just wanted to bring this up because they said I needed to bring it up. I do not personally like that kind of going back and forth. Oh, before I get serious, y'all know what we need. Now, y'all know who would give Tia Kemp a run for her money? Y'all know what the culture needs? The culture needs Tia Kemp and Kaya Shimon to go at it. Both of them got big. Yeah, don't both of them got big teeth? They've been sparked a fire, just chomping at each other. That would be good. That would be good. I don't even think I have the energy to even watch that. I would have to have the producers watch it and give me the cliff notes because that's too much. Kaya, first of all, let me just stop. Y'all already know this history. And I don't want to stir up nothing that don't need to be stirred up. Here is the point. Leave Netta alone. I think Netta said what she said. I think Netta said what she said because Netta's feelings are hurt. Because Netta really, here's the honest God truth. Netta and Charles really be minding their business and doing what they do. Think about Andrew Caldwell. Hell, think about William McRae. These people have their shticks. And those shticks help them stay online. Them shticks help them stay relevant. Netta and Charles was not meant to be regular. Look at them. Can y'all put the picture back up of them? No, not a Teeth Almighty. Yeah. Look at this couple. Hold on. What is regular about these people? Huh? Nothing. Okay? Nothing at all. So we cannot expect those that are not regular to get on Beyonce's internet and be regular. They would not be viral if they were regular. Who is getting the check for both of them? Right. Right. Now, I believe, if you ask me, I think Joe Netta got a little scam in her. I think Miss Netta got just a little bit of scam in her, if you ask me. But all in all, let these people be. All right. Real quick. Is it a double standard that we're happy about Tia, but not happy about Maddie and Craig? I want to know y'all's thoughts on that. I want to know y'all's thoughts about that. Dominique says, yep. Singing Netta got a man at home. Netta is a man at home. And let me say this, Netta does not claim to be a woman. Netta, I believe, pronouns is he, him. Laerica says yes. All right, let me ask y'all this. Do you all think that because I really don't even know what happened with TS? Oh, well, it's not really TS. It's really Craig. Just happened to be on the platform. Do y'all think that maybe TS and Craig should have a little mercy and be more advocates for Miss Netta and Charles, being that they are a part of the LGBTQ community? All right, they just told me in my ear that Netta does not claim being a part of the community. What the hell is she claiming? Well, okay, so they're saying that she claims to be Netta. Everybody say that. You got the people, I'm not gay, I'm Vincent. Really? So it's cute on paper, but I want to know if Miss Netta is turning herself up to Charles and they are married, then you know what? I'm about to get in somebody else's business, ain't I? Let me let that go. It's none of my business. Let me read some comments. Oh, this is weird. Because Misha said, yes, she doesn't claim it. I think if TS has gathered Craig on live and ended it, the problem would have went away. The issue was the continuous allowing Dragging, allowed dragging. Tia and them teeth be cussed just be cussing. So Dominic, you felt like that Maddie should have reeled Craig in? I don't think what she said is that deep. I think her feelings are hurt, constantly being berated on. Erica, a lot of people don't know how to just be upset. They want to go low blowing. That's why I don't like black women anyway. When that ain't even true, they're just talking out of their emotions. I 100% believe that's what she was really saying. Because she said black women don't know how to make that money, and I'm out here and y'all It's like, I'm out here minding my business, just trying to make money. I done found my shtick. It's working for me and my husband. Let me be. Let me be. My feelings are hurt too. I don't know what. Are you saying they look like they stink, smart guy? Oh my gosh, God, Molly, she cussed so good. No, she do. I hope she ain't have no children. Hope she don't have any children. Excuse me. And I hope she don't talk to her children like that. Tia is unfortunately wearing her out. Yeah. But let me tell you this. If you got that much energy to wear somebody else out, I believe your soul goes on your soul gets worn out more than the person you're wearing out. Now, I believe that. The times I used to be hot-headed and go off on people, I would go off on people. And then when I'm done and sit down and like gather myself, I just felt so wild. Now, it took me days to get myself back together. Brisket back is crazy. No, it is crazy. No, for real. That's crazy. Yeah. Tia needs a baptism in the Red Sea. She needs them teeth shaved down. Those teeth are offensive to me. It was mean, Erica. But both of them were trying to hurt each other. Hey, Cohort 5. I love you so much, Cohort 5. Wetsuit. Oh my God. I am crying. No, it's I don't even know how. It's horrible. I would no, for real. I would. Netta just said that. No, after a while you gotta there's a tarot card called the Hangman. You gotta go in Hangman space. Yeah. That would have been me because I don't know how to cuss like that. We just need to find. You know what? There's a kind of cussing out where both parties stop and meet up. Oh, you can't talk to me like that. I agree. I would delete her. No, for real, Erica. Real. Tia ate Netta up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And brunch, unlimited mimosas. I'm trying to tell you, Kaya and Teeth Almighty, Teeth Almighty 1 and Teeth Almighty 2, because Kaya, like I said, Kaya's got chompers too. Them chompers will just be going at each other. It would be epic for Kaya and Tia to get together. Miss Doug, Mrs. That would be the best. Listen to me. My thing is they would need to stop, let you go and then you go, because we need to hear clearly these disses, these reads rather. All right. I think if TS had gathered Craig on live and ended it, the problem would have went away. The issue was the continuous allowed dragging. Yeah. No, I think that is what the public felt. Then there are just those who dislike her because she's famous and trans. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. Yes, Dominic. Yeah. She does that. That's Rick Ross, baby. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, Carolyn. I love you so much, Miss Carolyn, my Jamaican, my Yachty friend. I love you so much. All right, y'all. I'm about this piece. I think I like this daytime thing. Now, quiet as it's kept, here is a plan that I probably might not keep, but this is on my heart. We talked about it in our production meetings. Tuesday and Thursday will come live at 9:30. All right, they told me don't say nothing. That's so out of order. Okay, okay, here's how they told me to say it. Y'all will see me when you see me, and the more frequent you see me, know you're seeing me. So text VTerrillHill. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 so you can be notified when I go live. That way you'll know what's up when it's up and how it's up, because it's always up, baby. Listen, I have a private community called SafeSpace. I am so proud of this private community and what it is and what it is becoming. It is the thing that I visioned and didn't have to work hard for it to line up how I wanted it to be. And I'm telling you, if you are needing community, I double dare you to try the 4-day free subscription. Now, let me say this. The subscription does not get you the entire community, okay? It gets you the lives. It gives you the VTerrillHill writing room. It gives you the newsletters and DMs. But after the 4 days, if you decide to stay on, then you get the discussion board, the replay room. The replay room is where we put all of our lives at. You get the discussion board, replay room, the sanctuary focus room where we put the prayers at. I do a Pentecostal and prophetic style prayer, 8:30 in the morning, every Saturday morning. Tomorrow morning, we're going up. Glory to God. So that's that. I offer intuitive tarot card readings, okay? If you need to hear from your source and your spirit, and you've been finding a hard time finding someone you can trust, click the Linktree link in the video description box of this video. Sign up, and I'm going to sit in a setting just like this, you and I on a Zoom, and I'm going to tell you what you need to know. As well, the private community, to join that, you can go to joinsafespace.com. Can somebody put that in there, please? Joinsafespace.com, all one word. Or you can click the Linktree link in the video description box of this video. Hey, Miss Jekyll, how are you? I hope you're well. What else? Cash App. Cash App. I would love for 10 of you all, and some of you have already done it, I appreciate you. So really, I would love 8 of you all. Thank you, Dominique. I appreciate you. 8 of you all to send $10 to help us stay afloat. Because I'm not new, thank you, Cohorify. Because I'm not new to this, I already started off with text messaging, email blasts, and private communities I spend money for, and some of this and some of that, and we have the Adobe suite. We do some of everything behind the scenes to make it all look good. Thank you, smart guy. Appreciate it. And it costs me about $500 a month. So in order for me to take money out of my pocket so I can build my life back up, you guys giving into SafeSpace helps me do that. Soul healing sessions. I have something coming up next month that's close and dear to my heart. I want to help you guys transition in the space and place that you want to be. I can help you. I promise you I can help you. To the point that if you feel like you're not getting help, I'll give you your money back. Go to VTerrillHill.com or click the Linktree link in the video description box of this video. Click Soul Healing Sessions. Read the entire website and see what's in there. And then the first week is, matter of fact, let me pull it up real quick. How about that? Do I have time to pull this up real quick? Yeah. All right, let me share this with you guys real quick. I want you guys to see. Y'all bear with me. I'm almost done, I promise. I won't be long because I need to eat something before I pass out. So I promise you I will not be long, okay? I double dog promise you this, okay? Share this. All right. Let me add it here. All right. This is the 6-week soul healing. Learn how to become the limitless version of yourself. This is the website here. I'm proud of this website. Are you ready to feel found in that peace with yourself? Are you ready to learn the tools to navigate life and heal, elevate your life experience, and so much more? All right. The first week session in the soul healing session is God is not against me and the devil don't care. All right. That's week 1. We're starting out rocking and rolling. Week 2, the path. Week 3, the purpose. Week 4, the person. Week 5, the purse. And then we're going to end week 6 with validation and affirmation. Now, let me tell y'all this. We set up payment arrangements for you guys. Now, let me share this with you. This here, you see that 6 weekly payments? I'm supposed to take that down. It's not down yet. Why? I've been busy. So if you want to jump on the 6 weekly payments, Are you serious, TL? No, it worked. It worked for me. It worked for me. Let me sign out real quick. No, let me sign out real quick because I don't need no join safespace.com appears to be blocked. I just I'm in there. I'm in there. All right, let me go back. I'll look at it. I'll look at it again. But because I have not taken that 6 weekly payment thing down, it was supposed to be down by Monday. You still have an opportunity to get up there. If you don't, you can do a one-time payment of $190, or you can do a bi-weekly payment of $100. And included in that, guys, is 6 weeks of group soul healing sessions. You get 2 months access into the Safe Space private community. You get the soon-to-be-released book by VTerrillHill. You get 24/7 access to VTerrillHill via the private community DMs. And then you get one-on-one 30-minute consultation with me. All of that for only $200, all right? Or a little more if you do the 6-week thing. Now, as you can see, you got the Saturday option. You got the Sunday option or the Monday option. When you click that, that's where you'll sign up for whatever day you want to take your classes. I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed by that, all right? Okay, one more announcement, and then I'm ready to rock and roll because I'm ready to go. My book is out. No, it's not. God dog it. I keep on saying that. My book will be out, pre-ordered September the 5th, 2024. The book will be released September the 20th, The Path, The Purpose, The Person, and The Purse. All right, I'm up out of here, guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting the Safe Space universe. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for believing in me. There's some of you that saw me in February. I want you to know you met me in February, but I'm not there anymore. Glory to God. I have since moved on, all right? And so move on and with me. They got me out here trying these hot topics. I ain't gonna lie. I actually like this. I like it. I really like it. I think I'm gonna do more of this, all right? I think. They got a meeting tonight. There's a marketing and branding meeting tonight, and they're gonna decide what I'm gonna do. Because let me tell you this, and I'm hush for real. I believe if I'm gonna be a good leader, I should not be making all the decisions. So I got a group of folk meeting on Zoom tonight, and they're going to decide the fate of how the content is going to go. And I'm going to listen to them because I'm smart. Smart people listen to their tribe. Let me tell you something. Before I was the leader of Safe Space, I was a consultant. And there's one thing I saw. I saw people that could have taken over the world, but there was one thing they would not do. Listen to their tribe, and they're capped, and they can't grow. And I will always listen to my tribe. I'm about this piece. I love y'all. Until the next time, be blessed and believe in yourself. Bye.
One of my favorite idols, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, is Harriet Tubman. That is my girl. And I really believe that if I was on that on that plantation, I probably would have been her right-hand lady. Like, come on, y'all.
What the devil is producer playing?
And this is why God, and then tomorrow, we're going to get back
talking about hit the wrong button.
God is giving his people divine justice.
Somebody tell Tasha to bring her hips back to this YouTube. All right, see y'all later for real. Bye.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. It's God's side and the other side. All of these deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
I hope you enjoyed today's show. I really, really, really want to connect with you, all right? I would love for you to join our email community. In the description box of this video is a link. You click it, put your name and email address in the information, press submit, and you are going to be a part of our email community. But guess what? You got to check your spam box because there's a double opt-in. So you got to confirm that you truly meant to sign up. So as soon as you sign up, about 3 minutes after, check your spam box and let these people know this ain't spam. Would you like to be notified every time we go live? There's a simple way to do that. Join our free text club. All you got to do is text VTerrillHill to this number, 833-458-3658. You just text it. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. I am gifted to help people.